Okay, I just noticed this on X after my stream. Let's see what it's about.
Hey guys, let's talk about PoE 1.
Oh yeah?
Now, when we announced PoE 2, we promised that we would continue to create PoE 1 expansions, and we do intend to keep that promise. But it's certainly been a
But
lot harder
next
to
year.
deliver on it than what we expected.
Why?
Now, the trouble really started after Settlers of Calgar in July last year. The ideal time to have released 326 would have been late October, before the originally scheduled release of PoE 2's early access. But we just didn't think we could do it. It was too close to the huge circus that was the organization around PoE 2's launch.
Yeah. Okay.
And we also didn't
Expected.
want to immediately launch it right after PoE 2 either, so that kind of ruled out December.
Yeah, I'm
So
still
then we're
playing.
thinking, okay,
Still playing.
we
Got
can't really
shitload
have
of
a launch
things
in
to
January
do
due to
on
Christmas,
solo
so we're really going
hardcore.
to have to do it in February. And this wasn't great. It would mean 7 months with no leagues.
Mm-hmm.
But we really didn't think it was possible to do it any earlier than that. And we didn't really announce this exactly, but it was certainly something that we
Um,
had said to quite a few people.
I don't think I want to go back to PoE 1 though. I don't think I want to go back. Like, let's bring more stuff to PoE 2. I mean, come on, we played PoE 1 so much, right? Me at least 8 years. That's, I don't know, quite a lot.
Time, so the community became generally aware that that was our plan.
Um,
The issue is this: PoE 2's endgame needed a lot of work. Having the guys on the PoE 1 team help out for 3 months on PoE 2, given that
hmm
326 was 7 months away, seemed like a no brainer, and man did PoE 2 need it. The problem is, we got to the middle of October, and PoE 2's launch was imminent, and I'll tell you what, taking people off PoE 2 at that point was just impossible.
Yeah,
The endgame was not in a shippable state.
yeah,
But you know what? We could still do it. If the PoE 1 team just kept helping until PoE 2 shipped in late November, we could still do it. Maybe the scope would need to decrease a little bit, but mid February was still possible. We just needed to ship this damn game first, get it out of the way. We literally couldn't think about anything else until it was done, but we
yeah,
still
and
had
it's a lot of
time.
work by the
The
looks of it.
problem is, we were fooling ourselves.
Yeah,
PoE 2 was delayed 3 weeks, making the problem even worse. And
I had this same problem with my, one project, okay? And I'm like, okay, it's gonna take a week, it's gonna take a month, it's gonna take 2 months, 3 months. And yeah, it took longer, but wow, what a thing it was, right? So I don't mind. I don't think people will be that pissed. Just what I hope is just give us more things on PoE 2, like the rest of the game, because honestly, if I go back to PoE 1, I'm gonna miss things that are in PoE 2 and just make it better. I don't know, that's how I feel.
after the game was released, well, of course, we had to
Uh,
immediately deal
the
with the
light, sorry.
problems. How could we think about making a PoE 1 expansion when we still have hundreds of thousands of people who are having bad experiences in PoE 2? There are crashes, there are severe in game balance problems. How could I
Yeah,
justify taking some of the
things
most
like that.
experienced developers we have
Okay,
off
sorry.
PoE
Yeah,
2
the
when it's on
light is
fire?
better.
Now, after the Christmas break, we had to really admit something to ourselves. The most urgent priority was getting PoE 2 to a point where it didn't have major issues. And
Yeah,
it's hard to even think about what PoE 1 needs when PoE 2 has really obvious problems that need fixing.
yeah, yeah,
We
it
needed
does.
to get it to the
It
point of
does.
stability and balance, and to fix the most severe deficiencies that PoE 2 has before we can take our eyes off it.
Yeah,
So, what does that mean? Well, it means that we can't really work on PoE 1 326 until PoE 2 0.2.0 has shipped. And then, being honest, we probably need to support that for a couple of weeks after that as well. Now, in the meantime, we
yeah,
are going to
makes
get a
sense.
bunch of pre production done on 326 with whatever people who are not needed to fix issues with PoE 2. And once 020 is sorted, I promise we will devote as many resources as are needed from our company to get 326 done as soon as possible.
Yeah, like
Unfortunately, I
eight
just can't
people.
promise a date right now. Now, I'm really sorry for how this went down. Honestly, I should have predicted the fact that taking the PoE 1 team off PoE 1 would lead to this outcome, and I probably should have resisted doing it. But at every stage, I just kept thinking, we still have time, we still have time, and then we didn't have time anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And we
Happens,
still have a
I
lot
guess
to
that.
learn about how to run two games simultaneously. We were overconfident. We still need to work out how to structure our studio to make this possible. But we do have a solid plan for what we want to do with 326. Obviously, I can't talk about it yet, but I'm hoping you guys are going to love it. I really want to thank you guys for all your support over the years. You guys do deserve better than this, and we will get 326 out as fast as we can.
That was pretty good. I actually support everything he said. Not in a rush to go to PoE 1. Actually, if I go to PoE 1, I'm just gonna have fun on softcore, I guess. Yeah, maybe like a week, no more than that, and get back to PoE 2. But the first Berserker Kazan is coming out, Assassin's Creed Shadows is coming out, and I'm a Ubisoft partner, so I gotta play that. Kazan, I already pre-ordered it and stuff, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see, guys. Stay tuned. See you on the next one. Take care.